And it starts right now.
All right, guys, welcome back to Vanja and Ruby Reacts.
I'm Ruby.
I'm Von, and we finna get into this 90-day, before the 90 days, episode 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. We finna recap it. Y'all, how did y'all like that? Y'all see Renee got the packing and leaving on up out of there? Ingrid was like, hell to the no, raise up. You ain't munching on me, right? Niles buying rings, playing games with Matilda, knowing she'd be popping off. She says she gets mad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's get to it. Who want to start with? Tigerlily and Adnan, since nothing much happened. They're wrapping up their honeymoon. They're getting ready to fly back to the States. Her, Cruz, and Shay. Basically, they dragging around the hotel, her and her man, crying, hugging each other, holding each other. It could be a year before he get his his visa.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a while. She don't know what she's going to do. They just miss each other. That's pretty much all that happens.
Yeah, and she's gone home and work on their spousal visa.
Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, dang, I wouldn't have wanted, I don't know what kind of visa they got. 30 days? What's the plan? I don't know, y'all. That was Tigerlily and Adnan. We got to see how emotional he was, his feelings for his woman, how he is attached to her. He like her, you know.
Yeah.
And it's giving genuine, appears genuine anyways.
Yeah. And sometimes with some women that have alpha males, that is something that's very important to see.
When your man's like all
fuzzy,
why?
all soft.
So when your man's down, you feeling good about it?
No, majority of the time, all you seeing is alpha. You know, it's like made of steel, no emotions, no nothing. So it's like whenever you see your alpha showing emotion, getting teary-eyed, it just does something to you.
It don't make you like all the little ass.
No.
Lies.
No, it makes you have like a spot in your heart for them.
I get it. But I like them and I hope they work out. It's cute. They got some issues, but it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Next, Niles and Matilda. Now, Niles is helping Matilda get a flat stomach because she wanted one, but the exercises are too serious. So she plopped down to the floor and give up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who told him, but I guess he said he ain't sloppy bad, but he ain't all
fit.
But he said, I can help you, babe. I don't care if I have a donut or two.
Mm-hmm.
You the one want the flat stomach.
Yeah.
So that don't make him not an expert.
Right.
Now he takes her to, I don't know, some popular park place, and he's reading his maximums to her. He asked her to read them, but she didn't read them. She don't know what's going on or what this is about. But he eventually tell us it's his way of life that he hopes she adapt, help him deal with things as the day coming. And this is the moment he's supposed to tell her he ain't feeling this, but he gets down and propose. So he get a dress.
He got caught up in a moment.
He's like, oh man, this is getting harder and harder to back out of.
Oh yes.
When I said, damn man, I'm supposed to back out, I'm proposing. I don't believe this. Production asked him to do that. Mm-hmm. So he takes her to dinner. They waiting on drinks, and he tell her he gotta talk to her. This is when he tell her they're not gonna get married on this trip. She don't know if this a prank or what. Mm-hmm. After I think it ain't a prank. She leaves.
Yeah, she need a moment. She need to calm down.
Now you pick an outfit for her to go do the knock. You get down and you make sure she have the ring today and right now, which would further lead me to believe, especially because I'm asking you all through the day. We go see my parents and we prepare for the wedding. Mm-hmm. And you say, yeah. And she go, eh. So what we doing? You reassuring me on top of getting me the knock dress, and you making sure I have the ring on before I go to people come around the houses or whatever.
Yeah.
It makes it more for real. Only to say, I'm just holding you off till I get back.
How is he going to let her tell all her family? She said 200 people.
You gonna marry me now or it's over? Because I couldn't even see getting married to somebody who can't even talk to me about something so little. Like all that pressure is putting on you. You gonna lie to me about the dumbest things. I'm just gonna go ahead and be done if you can't marry me now. I'm not about to humiliate myself and tell all them people. You don't have the burden to bear the bad news. You go do it. How about that? You know what? I'll forgive you. If you make it through my people, go tell my mom and everybody else, my uncles, that everybody that's planning in the background,
grandma, like the ancestors.
Go tell them. You are very much a part of the family. Go tell them. Is that wrong?
Nope. You tell them. Nope, that ain't wrong to me. You knew. You had me telling them we were getting married. You had me setting this up.
You did.
So you tell them. She's not wrong for that. You want to be with me? You want to postpone it? You knew you come on this trip, we getting married. You didn't have no rebuttal. You just had plans to tell her that y'all not. But all the while, you're letting her make plans to get married.
How would y'all handle it? Let us know in the comments. But that was basically Niles and Matilda.
Although I am for them. They are a cute couple. I'm rooting for them. I hope they can get over this milestone, of him lying. I mean, when you lie, you lose trust. It brings about a whole bunch of stuff. And sometimes you just can't come back from it. You just can't. It is what it is.
You sure can.
But hopefully they can get over this. Hopefully, since it's dead smack in the beginning of their relationship like that, before marriage, get it all out, do the right thing, and don't play with her like that. Don't play with no female like that. Got her planning a wedding, and you only there to tell her that we're going to postpone this wedding you planning right now.
I like the way she look at him and smile at him. I think it's so cute. I hope they work out. I'm team this couple. I'm not team what he did.
Right.
What she should do if he don't marry her is exactly what it looks like Sonny is doing. Next, Sonny and Veah. Now, Sonny going down to the vehicle to take care of some things, I guess. He finna take Veah on a gondola ride, a romantic trip. Now, while he's down doing what he got to do, she's sneaking and calling Rory to see if he's still breathing over there and how everything is. Rory said if it was him, if he was Sonny, he'd be mad. He'd feel deceived. So now it's really weighing on her and she really want to tell. So later on, they go out, her and Sonny, and what they were doing? They on the gondola ride and she's asking him, you think there's anything that I could do to make you done with me? And he's like, no, why? You want to tell me something? And I'm like, no, don't tell that man on this romantic boat ride. Don't do it on the boat. Yeah, I told him. You think you can get me on the boat and tell me some stuff like I can't escape? I'll jump off. I'm that mad. I'll jump. She says crazy. It's not controlling your emotions. I'm mad. I don't care. I'm jumping off. Depends on how deep the water is. I might wait till we get back to shore. But
you might be all the way at the end of the boat.
I'm for real stop talking.
All the way at the end of the other boat.
I'm that type dude. I might not even know how to swim, but that day you'll be like, this motherfucker know how to swim. I'm that mad. I learned how to swim that day. I got off that boat.
You found it in him.
Man, I was mad, man. I was swimming across there.
Ain't even know it.
I thought I was going to tell him why I had him in the boat, but this motherfucker swam away. You're going to be like, "Bye, really? Really?" Nah, why you waited to get me in the boat, though? That's the only thing I'm answering the phone to answer. You was like, this is right here.
A trap. You trying to trap me?
So she decided not to tell him. And filming take a little camera break.
Girl.
And while they taking a camera break,
she's sitting on the stairs.
She sneak texting Rory. You on a trip with me.
A romantic one.
You never been with me. You supposed to be experiencing me. You and Rory tried this. What you doing? Feeling them in? So Sonny catches her talking, asks her who she texting. snatch the phone out of her hand, and see the picture of her and Rory that they took on the plane to South Africa. He loses it. Go be with him. I don't need you here. I'm not going to be that type of guy. I'm going to walk you up to your room. I'm not going to be like you. He get up there. He pack all his shit. She like, talk to me. No. You ain't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Why? Because you got caught? Yeah. She's like, no, I was going to tell you. He said, when? Tonight. I was trying to find the time. See what happens when you play with the universe? You try to play in the universe face. Try to think you going to control how it come out.
The outcome.
It ain't even believable now. I think the universe exposed her like that.
Yeah.
People pay attention.
It's always going to happen that way.
Because you was publicly humiliating him on TV and he didn't know. You was publicly keeping secrets from him. So, and I'm pretty sure you have more secrets from him. That's why the universe was like, I'm going to let him see this because it's not going to take much for him to be done.
Yeah.
I just hope he done like he said. You ain't going to be playing with me. I'm done. That we already got trust issues and you going to do this while we do? Why would you look me in my eyes and lie to me? Why would you keep that from me, he said.
Yeah.
Me doing all I can to win you over. Be nice. You would think this guy's really trying, he said. And I'm going to give him a break. But of course, bro, she don't see that. She's sorry, but she's sitting on the sofa texting. To me, sorry look different. You'll be on the hood of the car. You'll be downstairs crying. You'll be begging him to stay. It will look applicable. It will look like you applying your sorry to something. Even if I'm still saying no, it look like you care. But when you text, babe, I love you, don't. I don't know how to tell you. That's just, you want a blanket and a robe? You comfortable up there. You did all this. And your energy is, I'm going to text it to you.
She should have been down there.
When production was questioning him.
Not changing into your night clothes in the bathroom.
How you getting dressed?
He said he was leaving. Why are you dressing down?
I got to chase you. I got to get you to stay. Some people be so overwhelmed in their emotions that because you not crying, they the victim. Like, no, my stuff turned outside another way. I'm angry hurt.
Yeah.
That's different. You crying, yours was a choice. Mine was this happened on me or to me. You knew this could have been an outcome of you crying and losing me and chose that, right? What's gonna happen if you get caught? I don't know. All that panicking at the airport. If he's that valuable to you, you wouldn't even brought him.
You would have faced whatever anxiety on the plane, going to South Africa by yourself, whatever. You would have went through all of that by yourself, off of
you could Skype
his
me.
Love.
You could Skype me the whole way. You could make me talk to you on the phone and stay on that laptop, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay out with you.
Off of the strength of y'all love, you should have been able to make it through that little hurdle. You know, whatever it is that you would have went through. You could have communicated.
Yeah, because it's like you leaning on another man for support and not him.
Oh yeah. Ain't no man gonna be okay with that.
Then your ex know you here. You checking in on him. You talking to him on our dates. You deceiving me in my face. Maybe you didn't want to sleep with him last night because of Rory. Is that he say, man, you think I'm dumb? Y'all, how y'all feel about this? I'm him. I'm team Sunny.
Yep.
Shut it down and don't give it another chance.
I'm team Sunny.
Is she for real?
She's not even doing enough to try to mend it. You know, she is allowing him to leave and go home only for him to be in his head going crazy that you can probably be up there with your ex.
Hey, didn't I say she got support, right? When he leaves, she just gonna talk to
yeah, but
Rory.
If she was there by herself,
she'd be right behind him. Yep. I said this. Y'all go back 3 or 4 episodes. I said this.
Oh yeah.
Now she got support, and he in the other room waiting to be called over to deal with her while she vulnerable, and they could enjoy the trip together since it's paid for.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, you do want to be back with Sonny, and what if he come back tomorrow when he calm down and catch him there? And please don't let me. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I was just telling him. I mean, you broke up with me.
No.
Just chase him now. Get up. I don't even know how you like getting in your undergarments.
Right.
Your man leaving. What happened to my man? Is that just a cultural thing? Only our side is like I'm going after my man.
No.
It looked like it.
No, it's
the
not.
white girl be on the sofa texting.
Some.
They got some soul sisters down, some soul sisters.
They got some that's willing to fight for what they want.
I need to see.
Not wrong or in the wrong. They're gonna do whatever.
Do we ever see Becky on top of the car?
Yeah.
I will dig up a clip.
I don't know about Becky. Karen do.
We talking about the same people here. Stop it. I can't even. Y'all, do I cut this out?
Whatever.
We talking about the same people.
Yeah, but Karen makes and Becky does a
but don't they got a movie out right now called Becky?
Yeah.
So she crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, Sonny like this girl that broke my heart. I opened up to her. I really was trying to get us a chance. He said, you see, let me shut up. I'm not going to say too much. Yeah, bro, be quiet. You don't want to get looked at away. You're on cam. It's going to go left.
Yeah, and he needs to control his emotions. You know, whenever you're faced with just being told something after the emotion of being nervous, showing your nervousness, being vulnerable, open up to this girl. And it's like, you do this? Like she flipped the whole script on him. You know, and that's just the thing you don't do whenever it comes to the masculine person, the man. You know, that's not.
I just don't get it. If you have an issue in a department, before you doing what you do, why would you let that issue come up again? You know, if I don't trust you, why would you keep anything from me? If both of them got trust issues,
right.
We both got trust issues. You should tell me everything.
Right.
Don't ask me why you can't be friends with him when we already done argued about it and I'm just not going for it. You just like, I'm bringing him anyways and I'm going to ask you why.
Yep.
I'm not going to answer you. I'm going to just be done.
By right. He has that right. I don't blame him. I think he should treat this chick a lesson because I think she does this. I think she move in a disrespectful way whenever it comes to her being with, you know, somebody. And it's like she has no consequences that follow it, you know. He needs to just leave her cold turkey, don't answer the phone, don't go back, no nothing.
Right.
And maybe her next relationship, she ain't gonna play with this dude as much.
Right.
Or she gonna think twice about playing with this dude.
She should have thought, she had all kind of warnings.
Yep.
Next. Loren and Faith. Y'all like them? That's y'all favorite? Niles and Matilda. Loren and Faith funny to me. Let's get into it. So Faith is bringing Loren with her to meet her family. You remember they was going on that trip that Loren already booked, right? So Faith's gonna bring them anyways and introduce them as friends. Mm-hmm. Now they on this ride and he's mentioning he looked up houses costing $2,000 their currency in the Philippines, and he wants to know, you know, what about I get us a house? I help take care of your family, move in with them. And she's like, why you thinking about that? Like, I hope he ain't just trying to tell me what I want to hear because I already know he ain't got no money. He broke.
Homeless. But he gonna come up with the money somehow.
No, because he playing games trying to buy her. But she did appreciate, like, you know, try to play on you. Like, they be using Americans anyways. Let me tell her what I think she want to hear. Mm-hmm. And she knows that you doing that.
Yeah.
But I think she did like to know that it gave her comfort that somebody wanted to build something with her. Mm-hmm. Now, along the ride, he want to ask her if he can give her a kiss. And she like, what? You better pay attention to the boat ride out there. No. He said, maybe just on the cheek. No, I told you we was just friends. You gonna slow down and be nice now
And
behave yourself.
That's right, girl. You tell him.
She said she ain't taking no hormones no more, so Loren is calling her ping not a female ping no more. I don't get it. A penis is a penis?
He explained it.
She's saying the female version is groomed better clean.
Like a feminine ping, you know? I mean, if we think of our own stuff, well, we keep it nice. It's groomed. It's always
just go
good.
groom it yourself.
It's soft, you know? It's not like a man's area.
They need manscape.
Yeah.
I need to put that down in the description.
Yeah.
But Loren is telling Faith, because Faith is telling Loren, why? You miss girl, huh? And he's like, no, babe, I don't use my ever in the bedroom. And she said, what, excuse me? He says, I'm a bottom. And she's learning that they both bottoms.
Yeah.
And she's like, how they both gonna be waiting?
1 hour, 2 hour, nothing happening.
She said she want to feel like a woman. So I don't know how this gonna work. How you didn't know that was a bottom and you was a bottom? What?
He said, hey, I'll be.
He gonna be everything.
You know, I'll do both.
So he gonna be monogamous. He just gonna be exclusive to her. He means it. He gonna buy a house, and he'll be a top sometime.
Yeah.
He homeless.
Oh man,
I'm not trying to laugh. He's looking.
He was probably sleeping with people for a place for that night.
How much did it should have paid off a couple months on one night? I'm not using. I don't get the people that use their body for monetary gain. Because what's the agreement? I feel like if I do this, I shouldn't have to worry for a few months. I'm not doing this and going back on OnlyFans tonight. They don't pay enough if I gotta do it. Am I getting 20 bands a video? I just couldn't imagine. With Faith friend zoning him, you don't think her personality came out? Like she said, I don't care what he thinks about me now. Like I don't have to care because I'm not really committed to this, giving a care about this relationship and what he thinks. Yeah. And she just seemed to become more funny now and more her true self.
That's right. Because she needed to get out of her own head of always, am I good enough for this person? Do they really like me? Why are they really with me? You know, so now that she done put his disease in the friend zone, now she's able to be relaxed. I ain't worrying about him. He's going to have to prove to me now. You know, I'm the prize, really.
Right.
You know, so, and that's how she should think.
Well, I guess if you coming from America, you always going to be the prize. You always the big catch. Yeah. Because people think you got money. So when they get into town of her family, they decided they're going to stay at the hotel, which they already did. They already got a room booked. But when Faith get up, this is because her parents don't have room at the house. So when they get there to the hotel, Faith books her own room because, I'm not staying with you. I don't trust you. Loren mad because he feel like they only got a little bit of time. Little bit of time for what? We doing everything that we gonna do if we was in their room. Why I need to come in, she said. She not going in that room. So basically he still was gonna try to get some. He knew he had it. He nasty. He don't want to giving it out. Girls finna be Halloween. No tricks, no treats. Okay? I want Loren to be, Faith to be done. I don't support this relationship. I feel for Faith though.
I do too. I hope it could work, you know, but I think he just made me too much. He just, he's too, like free spirited. Like, and sex doesn't mean anything to him, you know. It's just you get some, you can get some, you can get some. Like it has no meaning to him.
Everybody gets the gano. Next, Vanja and Božo. Božo.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Božo outside playing basketball, talking smack. And he loves the game. He got a good personality, but he's basically been single for a while. Except Vanja, who he's been dating for 8 months because he found her on the app. His relationship before that, he was putting sports before the girl and he wasn't taking her out and he just was hanging out with the boys, so she left him. Right? Now, Vanya's going to be getting over there to meet with him, and he don't really want to tell his mom because his mom and his aunt is who he lives with, and they praying all through the house. Every 5 minutes, they praying that he meet a woman and move out. They seriously are literally praying every 5 minutes. And he don't want them calling up. His mama gonna call all her friends, all the church people. The mom gonna call everybody, and he don't want his mom to get her hopes up in case this stuff don't work out. The reason he ended up ending it with Vanja in the first place was because him and his ex was talking about getting back together, and they tried to, but it just didn't work out. So he ended up getting back with Vanja. Mm-hmm. Now, he don't have a job. He lived with his mom and aunt. This is going to be a deal breaker for Vanja. It's got him concerned. He goes out to the market with his mom. They walking around. He decided he want to tell her something. Mom's listening. He tell you, I'm talking to a girl named Vanja. Mom thanks God before she rebuttals any word. We ought to pray right now. Because they literally stopped and prayed every moment they could. And I can't hate on that.
Walking the dogs, whatever. He said they are praying. They are praying.
And they are happy. The mom ready to meet her. Uh-huh. I don't think he told his mama how long he was dating her though.
No.
So he lets his mom know that Vanya's going to be coming for 3 weeks. And the mom want to know, you told her you don't got no job? He was like, no, I didn't think I needed to tell her that. And she was like, it's part of the relationship stuff. So he's like, dang, I'm worried now. I don't think she going to like me. I'm going to come off as less than a man.
Mm-hmm. I only told her I played basketball.
She say basketball don't pay no bills.
Yeah.
That's her oldest child. She worried. This is going to be interesting with them two because what is going to happen? I am happy for the mom and the aunt. Their wishes came true. I know she can't wait. They need to catch that.
Their prayers came true.
They need to catch the mom going back home telling the aunt. Uh-huh. I want to see the aunt's reaction.
That's going to be the next episode, I bet.
Yeah, because they did not do that this episode. Yeah. So she going to run back to the house. They baking a cake. They doing something. I want to see.
It's a celebration. Let's pray.
How y'all feel about Vanja? It's too soon? Vanja and Božo? It's too soon to say?
I think it is.
I do like his personality. I think he's funny.
Yeah. And I think hers is too, but we need to see the meat.
Now he did play professional basketball, but they traded him and got rid of him. Picked up some taller players because he was short. Mm-hmm. Maybe he just, I don't know, he's going to have to quickly get some work. He got time to get a job and get a job this week.
He does, but why aren't you already working? You just living at home with mom and aunt?
Next, Ingrid and Brian. Y'all ready to laugh? When Ingrid get on, she tells her story, and it pretty much matches what the sister said. Ingrid said Brian did not ask her if she wanted him to go visit her downtown. He just attempted to do it. And she was like, no, slow down. Wait, take your time. And he was just acting thirsty, cavemanish, out of control, barbaric, scary. You scan a bitch off type of shit. You don't got no scan a bitch off. He trying to scare her off.
Yes.
She found this to be very intimate and an advanced level for a lady, for her. All right? She don't know what he on. But don't be munching out of control. Don't be trying to take my belly button off and you ain't even get there.
Right.
Who you think telling the truth and who lying?
Her. He's lying.
He's like, no, she refused me. No.
As soon as he done rolled his ass down.
I knew he was lying, huh? Like last time. He leaving something out. He leaving it out. He ain't telling all of it. She ain't say no because she looks excited when he said it. Like when she mentioned, she was like, "Oh, like he, okay." At the table when he said it was a gift to you, we're gonna get to that. She was like, "Well, I mean, if you would have asked me right,
maybe I would have accepted that gift.
But you made me afraid in the night. You act like you was gonna take it. I'm glad production was still outside. I had to get out of here. That's how she acted.
Yeah.
She was in the car production like this. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Never again. Oh, not me. She said, I already gotta give a damn take outside on camera. I gotta show my ass coming out the room in this lingerie. Now I gotta give an update on what went down. And it went down because he was up in there acting crazy. Like, you got to warm me up to this. I think he forget. He know he in the chill. He ain't forget. But he still think he the little player from the Himalayas when he get off the plane when he had legs.
Yes.
Now come on, pick him out and knock him down. You gotta butter a girl up. You 51. This is a young lady. Slow down. Don't scale.
Yes. If you learned anything, Brian, a lady like to laugh, and you could have laughed your way downtown.
You gotta giggle her out of her.
You could have got her in
giggle her out of her underwear.
Before you know it, bam.
You make sure you have some champagne upstairs and protection. Oh, you don't want nothing to happen. It's you that gotta tell me something. If a dude wants something and he ain't bring no, you hiding something. You got something to tell me? You want me to say no? You want it to be a possibility. Girls don't gotta have protection at all, huh? I know they got this. It's a strange bunch. They carry it because I'm not trying to judge, but the girls, I think their parents went overboard, but you can't go overboard. So I'm just being funny by saying the girls who got the female condoms and contraceptives. Why? In case he don't got none? Or he don't want none? Or is you doing a double backup? I'm not getting pregnant. Wear yours, I'm wearing mine. We're going down a rubber slide. Just like, take it off. I just want to feel some skin. I don't know.
Oh, man.
We're going to move forward. Now, Brian rolls out the room here. Well, at the restaurant, he don't think that Ingrid's attracted to him or wants to be intimate with him because of his disability. So he calls his sister Risa, and she's telling him, look, I can't believe you said that's how you acted. That's barbaric and cavemanish. Most women find that to be an intimate thing. And even her being a woman who has a woman, she wouldn't even really want nobody doing that to her unless some time went by and she felt comfortable. She know them. She's trying to tell him, for men, they like, get out and dry, handle that with anybody. But a woman is very different. And he's like, oh, yeah. Wow. I didn't think of that. Like, come on, you forgot you got to coach a girl into thinking it's okay. It's all right, baby. You with me. You with me? I got you. But when you first taking the girl out, you got to remind, you good? You good? You all right? You feeling safe? Ain't nobody going to do you nothing. You with me?
All right.
And then sometimes a dude saying it too much. Ain't nobody going to do you nothing. You with me? Who's trying to do me something? Because I feel like every 10 minutes. But some dudes like, I can't let you go. I can't let you. You all right? You comfortable? Nobody doing you nothing now. You safe? You say it with me. You say it with me. Say it with me. All right.
I'm safe with you.
You want something to drink? All right. Okay. You need something now.
I'm going to let you know.
Okay. You all right? You sure? Is that how the dudes on me? Come on, girl. Ain't nobody gonna do you nothing. You with us? Look, come here. If he do something to you, I'll do something to him. You hear me? You a made deal? You made deal? See the dude? I don't know what Brian got going on.
The cats are.
Brian 51.
Well,
he done been around the block. How we know about it?
He shouldn't be acting like that.
Only the girls know?
Oh man.
You trying to get a girl back? Come on. No, nah. I said the movies. They said, come on, I ain't gonna do you nothing. You good? You safe? No. My homegirl is peeping. All right, that's me right there. Girl, he trying to take me home. Nah, I told her she gonna be that safe, man. You know women be, you know how they do. Catch her next week, you know. Now she called me about her bill. Talking about the light. Got her. Yeah, you gonna come hang with me? Let me stop calling. I done saw too much stuff. But it's true.
It is.
Brian, if you know that simple fact, you have to butter, even if the lady know and she decided she was doing it before she got there, you still have to coerce, coach, and make her feel safe.
That's right.
If this too much for you, you're not going to get in. If you don't want to court a woman, you're not going to get any. If you wanted one of them sexy red busted down right here, you in the wrong place. You need to go to the local bar. You need to go somewhere where you don't got a court. It's let's go. It's go time. Right? Why is that in my head? Pull up to my bumper, baby. Some crazy shit be going in my head, bro.
Ooh, child.
Now, while his sister's still telling him this, he's like, all right, I messed up. But he still feels something wrong. Like, I don't think she wanted me, though. She ain't gave it up too quick. Brian, like, how fast you want a grown woman, not a 28-year-old, not a 29, like, how fast you want a woman to do this, really, a woman with children? How you want her to move? You was expecting it in the first week? You lucky you ain't waiting 90 days.
Right.
I think Brian need to think like a woman. Even though the book didn't, there's one chapter, it tell you a few things. I'm not about to hear you. We're going to move along. So it's been a week since he pulled his stunt and rolled out the room and left her uncomfortable, vulnerable, in the bed, clueless as to his response. So he wanted to meet up with her, and she's like, I'm all good to go do the meeting because we've been talking for 2 years and I didn't want it to end the way it did. But if he ain't gonna take accountability, I don't know. So she goes down there and he starts to mention how he felt like she wasn't interested in him. She was playing with him. And she was like, no, I told you. If you would have asked me, it would have been different. But I felt like you was just gonna take it and munch. You wasn't the respectable man on the phone that you usually are. And I don't know if she went through something, but men could get aggressive. She's giving tread lightly.
Yeah.
I don't want you by my house. You popping up over here. You acting wild like you about to munch me to death. Calm down. You scaring me. When a dude acting all crazy, dang, how a dude don't know. You acting crazy. You scaring the girl.
Some be too caught up, I guess.
That's crazy.
They got one thing on the mind and that's it. And they're already trying to take it easy because they ain't on top of you yet.
Don't run, y'all.
You know?
She in the room in the lingerie. Calm down.
Scare her. Shoot.
She told me, lay on the bed. Where you think she going? Leave her alone, man. She gonna lay down.
Yeah,
relax. I could imagine. So they make up. He apologized.
And that's what she wanted.
Yeah, she just wanted accountability.
She was looking for him to own it up. Own it. You were wrong. Just own it. You know, take accountability.
But why he offers her a trip? And she's like, oh, thanks. What happened? No. It's okay. We're going. Thank you. It's like she never went nowhere before. And he playing, I'm feel sorry for Brian. Brian, like what you said, a what abuser, emotional. He does things and then right after he's taking her on the trip.
Or like a mental abuser.
Yeah, why you ain't take her on the trip and then try to get some on? It seemed like he don't get it. Brian, try to get some on the trip. Stop doing something and apologizing with a trip. Am I only realize every time he do something, he got a trip in his back pocket? Okay, he done something and they went to the ranch, right? He said, aha. Look at this one, she give me a kiss. Now they going on another trip.
Yep. The family, the mom, the daughter, right? The mom.
I don't know why he bringing them. You ain't about to. I ain't taking the parents on the trip until I meet them and it's cool.
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, you gonna come shun me on the trip? Nah, man.
I don't know.
I don't know about these guys. This whole trip and reward. I might try this.
I don't know.
You wanna go somewhere? You wanna go get right? You wanna go get litty?
Guys, it's been good.
It's Saturday night and we gotta go get right. We're light and bright. All right. Good night.